Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Boats from the 19th hole, and we're here to play hole number 6 as a par 4 for the Vintage Open Tournament. This is the Vineyard Acres revamped 9-hole course, and this is a hole tutorial for hole number 6. So, first thing to say is I don't really notice a lot of changes made to this hole. It seems to be pretty similar to its previous version. Aside from the landscaping and such of the farm motif. So we're going to play it pretty much the same way. We're going with the quasar ball, and we're going to play it with a quarterback. We just want to play this shot up to the top of that hill with enough power to get to the top of the hill, but not too much to roll through into the rough. So we just want to place ourselves up there in a nice position for our second shot with our wood. And I feel quasar ball is enough. As you see, I could have gone full topspin and been fine on that shot. So dial that in, dial in the spin. And if you have a headwind, you go more topspin. If you have a tailwind, you don't need to go quite as much topspin. That also could change depending on what kind of club you are using as well, and the power that you have in that club. So as you see my opponent here, he's going to go to the left side. I just feel that this is a much more difficult shot to make, and it's not one that I would recommend unless you had some sort of like a right to left side wind, and that might make this shot a little bit easier. But in my opinion, it also creates a much more difficult angle for that second shot to the hole. Playing it to the right side leaves you in a nice line to the green. And we're going to go with our Viper here, a full left spin, and we'll go 3 bars of backspin. What we're trying to do is we're trying to line the edge of our ball guide just going over the fringe onto the green. Have that ball guide lined up towards the hole, and then we're going to make a little bit over about 2.5 ring adjustment here, 2 miles per hour per ring on the Viper at this level. And we hit it perfect. Let's see what we get here as a result. Nice bounce there. Comes in rolling a little bit light, but as you can see, it was right on line with the hole. So that's definitely how I would recommend playing this hole. Hopefully y'all can get that roll and get the eagle. So thank you all very much for joining me for this hole tutorial for hole number 6, par 4 of the Vineyard Acre course. This is the Vintage Open Tournament.